Welcome back to the PNG Jewelers powered World Pickleball League. This is the second tie of the evening. Dilli Dillwale taking on the Hyderabad Superstars. Now everything's set and the players are ready. Let's welcome them.
Let's welcome our teams. We have Dilli Dillwale joining us first. Let's welcome the team with the coach, Coco Lococo. And let's welcome the players, Alexa Shul, Eduardo Isri, Billy Chung, Lauren Mercado, Leander Lazaro, Kenta Miyoshi, Aiko Yoshitomi, and Isha Lakhani. And ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Hyderabad Superstars. Let's welcome the coach first, Johnny Pickleball. And getting in the players, Max Freeman, Avaka Vatio, Ludovica Siaki, Ross Whitaker, Madalena Gregoriou, Carolina Ozarek, Ben Costin, and Kuldeep Mahajan.
The first one is, of course, this one, coming to you live from the CCR Brabant Stadium, Mumbai. Before we listen to our other commentators, time now for the toss. Let's go across to the wonderful Mark Taylor.
All India or flats? All India. It is all India. You've won the toss. What would you like to do? Serve. Which end would you like, Max? That end. 1 minute, gentlemen. Best of luck.
Bias with Coco Loco
Dilli,
being
you
from
ready?
Australia.
In case you're wondering who the husband is,
Best
it's
of
that
luck,
man on
gentlemen.
your screen.
Time in. 0-0.
And what a point to start this match. Eduardo Irizarry, settle the nerves, because there's a lot on the line here, Manish. This is an absolute, such an important matchup. It's men's singles action here at the World Pickleball League.
Oh, nicely done, Irizarry. Finds open space, acres of open space. Even on a short court like this, 20 by 44, and he spots it. Now on the attack, Max Freeman. Oh yes, once again, it's 3 in a row. Wow!
What a shot. He curled that back into court. Watch this.
3-2.
Curls it like a cracker down the line.
Also, I think that he played the evening game, the first game, and therefore under the sun, perhaps tougher, a touch maybe. Well, one thing's for sure, if Dilli do win, I shall try my best to get him on camera, an interview for sure. The delight.
Side out.
Incredible new game-changing format to bring pickleball to India. It's pass catching on, and that man is on fire. Well, the excitement here is fever pitch, and that man is leading the charge for the Dilli Dillwalas.
Manish, I think, try a bit of slice, try a bit of different pace on the ball.
Side out.
Might need a new set of teeth, though.
What a little character.
Side out.
Now, with 6 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock,
6:15.
it's a 9-point lead. Can Maxwell Freeman find a way back into this match?
Suppose Irizarry can be a lot
Side
more watchful now.
But it's
15-6.
still a 9-point lead for Delhi.
Point.
Make that 10. So Irizarry creating.
Side out.
Some quick points here. Create a bit
7-17.
of scoreboard pressure with some time on the clock. He
Side
may
out.
just give himself a chance. Make that 8.
Point.
Are we about to see a challenge here from the Hyderabad superstars? Watch this on the
9-17.
replay. Bang!
9-17.
3 minutes 24 on the clock.
Side out.
And that just drifts wide.
9-18.
It was the women's doubles that really helped them find that mojo and momentum, and that's what Hyderabad will be hoping for as well.
But Irizarry, he's like a train, an unstoppable train at the moment.
19-9.
Has been in an incredible mood tonight.
Side out.
Call for a review if you have to. Take a bit more time.
Side out.
So Irizarry,
9-19.
he looks as though he's going to get Delhi off to a great start here. This men's
Side out.
singles is the first match in this tie.
Just wondering, tactically, should they have gone for Whittaker
19-9.
instead of Max Freeman in this match, or you reckon this is still the right call, regardless of the result?
Point.
Oh, that's an interesting question, Manish. You know, possibly in hindsight, hindsight's a wonderful thing,
29.
and maybe that is worth.
Chennai off the mark as well,
9-20.
and looks like they found their mojo. And Delhi Hyderabad will have to be wary of sides like Chennai.
Side
He
out.
tried a really difficult inside-out cross-court there. The lefty wasn't to be. Under a minute left now. Well, the dugout loves it as well. The smiles tell you the mood in the camp here.
23-9. Point and game.
And what a way to finish. It's Eduardo Irizarry who has taken out this first match over Max Freeman. 23 points to 9. What a convincing victory for the Dilli Dillwale.
Well, that's how it all ended. 24-9 in favor of Eduardo Irizarry of the Dilli Dillwalas. This is their 8th win in this tournament. It's a must-win tie for them as they find themselves at number 4 on the points table. Back in just a bit with match number 2. It's the women's doubles coming up on Sony and Fancode. And now it's time for the women's doubles action. We're coming to you live from the CCI Pramod Stadium in Mumbai. It's Dilli Dillwalas versus the Hyderabad superstars.
Hyderabad, you ready?
But there's the two girls from Delhi.
Delhi, you
They've
ready?
done well over the
Best of
past
luck,
couple
ladies.
of days. So
Timing,
I expect they'll
0-0-2.
continue to do well, but we'll see what Lou and Katrina can put together.
Battle of the Blues. Who's going to feel the blues at the end of it all?
And the net
Point.
playing a little role in the first point of the match. So Mikado and Shull get first blood in this
1-0-2.
women's doubles match.
How important is early momentum in such matches?
Side out.
That's a great speed up by Lou Shaki there. Let's see what this could do with the side out.
The two young Americans for the Delhi team.
Nice reset. Oh, put away by Mikado there.
Yeah, tough pick up that.
Second server.
It was always going to be tough to pick it up from where it landed, close to the toe.
2-2-2.
Great pick up. The top angle tells you how tough this sport is.
That was a lovely reset by Lou Shaki there.
I saw the
Side
ball
out.
spin. Did it land on the line and therefore spun a little bit? And so no serve and volley. You can't serve big and go in and smash a volley, much like you can at the Wimbledon. That's allowed. What a slap that was.
Side out.
And look at the swagger from Alzarak. You've got to love.
In the dugout or in the commentary box, always add their own flair and variety and color and insight. Oh, great rally. Incredible rally in progress. Which way is this going? Delhi or Hyderabad? Oh, my word. Well done, Shiaki
Second
Alzarak.
server.
That magic moment.
Carolina, that was absolutely fantastic there, driving at the body of
3-5-2.
Lauren Mercado. Gordon, what do you think Coco said to the young girls from Dilli Dillwale in that break?
Well, I think she would have said, just stick with it, girls, because they're not really doing that much wrong. And so I think they just need to be a little bit more patient, and good things will come.
I agree.
Like that.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Second server. 5-3-2.
They do have the momentum. Isha Lakhani, the lefty, on court now as part of the pickle play option that's been exercised. Bum, bum, bum! 1, 2, 3,
Side
ting,
out.
ting, ting.
Alexa Scholl putting that ball straight on her paddle is dangerous.
I know, look at this on the replay. Boom, down the middle.
3-11-1.
Okay, rally's underway.
I love the stop angle. Gives you a different view of the sport, and that smash.
And Schull with the big
Second
smash.
server.
1 minute 44 on the clock.
Certainly the last point of this encounter.
Point.
And that is the end of that.
Just communicate.
The final result makes Hyderabad believe they can compete with Delhi, who are on a roll after the first one. Hugs and smiles and celebrations for the Hyderabad side. One in the camera as well. Chiaki Oturek have given Hyderabad a shot in the arm and a reason to believe they can win this tie against the Dilli Dillwalas, who were off to a flying start. Miyoshi Lazaro for Delhi, Freeman Whitaker for Hyderabad. Which way will the tide turn? These four men in action. We're coming to you live from the CCR Brabant Stadium in Mumbai on the Sony Sports Network and on Fan Code.
Time in. 0-0-2.
It's the battle of the blues here. It's the men's doubles. Match number 3 of this tie between Delhi and Hyderabad.
And
Side out.
Kenta Miyoshi gets the luck of the net to start this match, so it's a side out.
0-0-1.
Max Freeman played the men's singles, lost out to an informed player.
2-3-1.
And in case you're wondering why
Point.
players are not coming closer to the net, as part of the rules, you can't enter that red area, which you will see on that white
3-3-1.
shot.
Point.
Gee, they're really testing Kenta tonight, aren't they, on that backhand
There's
dink?
the Queen of Korea. She's
6-3-2.
the Mumbai Pickle Power champion with her friend's daughter on her knee.
Side out.
That net roll
Point.
setting up an ATP for Whitaker perfectly. That was
7-3-1.
couldn't be defended. It's danger signs here for Delhi with 5 minutes 40 on the clock. They're down by 4 points. It's been a bit of a battle so far, so they really need to hang tough.
Well, that was a lovely put away by
Second serve.
Lazaro.
Pink rally, speed up from Miyoshi.
Just waiting patiently. It's tense here in the arena.
4 very patient, very peaceful men in a battle. Ooh, tried the ADP. And then the winner between Freeman and Whitaker. Well done, Miyoshi Lazaro.
What a rally! What a rally, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's watch that on the replay. It was a great dink rally. Then the ATP defended, and then watch that put away from Lazaro. Brilliant play by the Delhi team. The crowd is all of a sudden gone silent, but that could be it. Whitaker saying, no, 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 not today.
8-10-2.
Second serve with 2 seconds. This will be the last rally. So it's the Hyderabad. There it is. It's the Hyderabad superstars of Whitaker and Freeman that have taken this match 10 points to 8 over Lazaro and Miyoshi.
Well, a low-scoring encounter. Match number 4 coming up on the other side.
It's a very low score for a men's match. Actually, I was really impressed with Ross Whitaker there. I thought he took command.
They have lots of long rallies between these two teams, but Whitaker was the man that really stirred the pot, and he led the charge for the Hyderabad side. 10-8 the score. After losing the first match, Whitaker, Max Freeman have won this one to take the score 2-1. It's now time for the women's singles. Alexa Schull versus Madalina Grigoriou. You're watching us live on the Sony Sports Network and on Fan Code. My name is Manish Batavia. We're coming to you live from the CCI Brabant Stadium. My name is Manish Batavia, and I'm joined by Pankaj Arthavle and Jeanette Ward.
What a day it has been, bro. And now it all comes down to the
Dilli,
women's
ready?
singles.
All right, best of luck, ladies. Time in. 0-0.
It's been a pendulum day. It's been a seesaw. So the women's break, in fact, women's singles has just started, and it's going to be a very important one for Delhi.
14-6 the score.
Manish, I was surprised. The first two encounters on both sides were,
Point.
pretty one-sided. Delhi started off one-sided, 24 points, and the other one, Hyderabad, came back. So it's like, they're hammering each other.
Great Sunil Manohar Gavaskar.
Amazing, isn't it? The game can bring so many people together, and of course, the greatest of all, Sunil Gavaskar, is involved. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Even in the regular ones, when we have a 21-point regular pickleball game, so he's going to get tough nut to crack.
In fact, Isha Lakhani was also used as a pickle play. That's a substitution innovation that you can see. So,
But today, I've seen for the first time, she's been a bit dominating.
And that's no easy thing over a player like Alexa Schull.
Alexa and Madalina have matched each other shot for shot. Some lovely passing shots. Once again, a double-handed backhand. It doesn't get better than this.
2 down the line winners in a row for Schull. And she closes that gap to 2. Look at that.
5-7.
Looks easy, sounds easy, but it isn't.
And those Delhi drummers drumming away during the breaks in play.
Look at the angles that Madalina is able to create. Unbelievable accuracy.
And a beautiful overhead finish from Madalina Grigoriou.
Schull probably is depending on her power game, which is not happening. Can she kind of change it? That's the challenge for every player. Oh,
Point.
it kissed the net, and has it gone out?
It's gone long, so Madalina Grigoriou on a
12-6.
massive roll here. Forehand.
Remember, Madalina was at 7 points, Alexa was at 5 points just a few minutes back, and look what has happened.
On court
back
comes
in.
Eiko
28.
Yoshitomi. So a pickle play is when you can bring someone onto the court for 5 rallies. So,
Point.
Sorry,
not sorry, Pankaj.
that's what we do in pickle play.
21-8.
Terminology is wonderful.
Eiko looks locked in.
Side out. Stop the clock. The end of the pickle play.
And that's the end of the pickle play. So Eiko Yoshitomi takes her seat on the bench.
Time back in. 8:22.
This should be the last rally. 5 matches in a tie. 3 points for the
Side out
victory.
and game.
Though
Thank you,
the last
ladies.
one was for Alexa Schull, but Madalina wins it for Hyderabad. Look at her. Look at everyone in that camp. They are ecstatic. And why shouldn't they be? This was a very, very important one for Johnny. But Alexa Schull would be disappointed. And look at Johnny Pickleball, the coach. He was in the com box earlier on. and he told us something that he has actually executed here. A big victory for Madalina Grigoro in the women's singles. An unassailable lead, but now match number 5 is also very important. Isha Lakhani, Leandra Lazaro take on Ross Whittaker and Eva Cavaccio. 3 points for a victory, 2 points for a tied match, and every match is important to win. They know it, and that's why they have come here. And we are now in the commentary box, not just with Gordon, but also with
Hyderabad,
Jeanette,
you good?
my teachers in pickleball.
Delhi, you good?
So we're closing
best of
out
luck.
with the mixed
Time in.
doubles. And I was
0-0-2.
just saying to Jeanette, even though the Hyderabad superstars have taken out this tie, we are still playing for points in this mixed doubles. So the winner of this match will get 3 points that contribute to their position on the ladder. So this is a vital match.
Side out.
Hyderabad really doing well here, and Ross Whittaker, I think he came as a pickle play. Jeanette, Dilli Dillwale means the people from Delhi with a lovely heart.
Which is beautiful.
And Whittaker lets that
Second
ball
server.
fly out the back. Great hands. And great communication from the Delhi team there.
Mr. Sunil Gavaskar likes it.
0-1-1.
I was speaking to Isha over breakfast, and she said she told me that she owns a pet store
Point.
in town. Oh, there's no doubt Leander is a threat on court. He's the Philippines' #1 player, and
Point.
there it is. That's exactly why he's a threat. He just has this talent and this ability to thread the
2-1-2.
needle when it needs to be threaded. You're a star, Pankaj. You've taken to pickleball like a duck to water.
Quack, quack.
Great hands from Lakhani.
Point.
Lazaro, but Cavaccio just sharp on that counter.
Eva Cavaccio was
Second
able to
server.
move out of the line. The ball was coming like a tracer bullet. Just dodged her.
From certain camera angles, perhaps, yes.
By the way, let me tell you, even Gordon looks like Keanu Reeves.
That was some really quick hands by Ava there. Great defence,
4-5-2.
but unfortunately just went into the net.
And as the league is moving ahead day by day, things are getting better and better in terms of
Side out.
getting difficult for everyone. And that's why the matches are so close.
And Kenta really wants to put this match in the bag for Delhi.
That was shoe
Side out.
hunting from Whittaker. I heard, Jeanette, you went shoe hunting last evening.
Nice hands from Mikado. And you'd have to say that's 2 quick points. Is that the match? There's 2 serves for the Hyderabad superstars now. Can they hang on?
Point.
That's a point. I think that's it. With 35 seconds on the clock, the Hyderabad
11-9-1.
superstars have hung on to win this crucial.
They've got back their
9-11-1.
serve. You can win a point only on your serve. Whittaker.
They cannot get into a dink rally here.
Second server.
And that's the match.
Game
There it
over.
is. It's the
That's the game.
Hyderabad superstars who have taken out this crucial mixed doubles match. 11-9 over the Delhi team. Leandra Lazaro and Isha Lakhani. A valiant effort, but it's Ava Cavaccio and Ross Whittaker.
What a match, what a match. Delhi should not really feel bad. They have done fantastic. 2 matches came very close, and Hyderabad won them with a difference of just 2 points. That was the story of the evening. Delhi will be definitely disappointed, but they really worked hard. Johnny Pickleball very happy with his wards, and that was the result of the final match of the evening. A 2-point victory for Hyderabad Superstars.